Today feels like Christmas. But instead of Santa Claus bringing the gifts, it was R&G Racing. R&G was nice enough to send me some parts for my Suzuki. And honestly, it was about time I started working on it. Because I've had my Suzuki for almost a year and it's still bone stock. R&G was nice enough to send me a pair of bobbins with a Paddock Stand, as well as a Fender Eliminator kit, so I can finally get rid of the huge mud flap on my Suzuki. I want to take a second out of this video to let you guys know I made a Discord server. It's a fun community for anything motorcycle related, and I'm doing a small giveaway over there once I reach 100 members. If you want to join, the link will be in the description. I started off with the easiest part, which were the bobbins. In the box you will find the two bobbins, bolts, washers, some stickers and the instructions, but honestly you will not need them as this is super easy to install. Suzuki is nice enough to provide you with a place to mount these very easily without an adapter or a universal bracket, and honestly I do not know why this isn't on every bike yet. To mount these bobbins, you just drop the bolt with a washer through the bobbin and just mount it in the pre-existing hole. It's really that simple. The paddock stand was also very straightforward. The paddock stand itself comes in 3 pieces. They just slide together and snap into place. After you've done that, you just slide in the mounting brackets, tighten them down, and you're done. And now for the main part of this video, the Fender Eliminator itself. In the box you will find the Fender Eliminator, along with a little bag that holds all the mounting hardware, connectors, instructions, as well as a LED license plate light. The first thing you want to do is take off the seat, as all of the connectors are right underneath the passenger section. You want to disconnect both of the indicator lights, as well as the stock license plate light. After you've disconnected these 3 connectors, it is time to take off the stock fender. Underneath the bike are 4 bolts holding it in, so once you loosen those up, it is ready to be removed. When you take off the stock fender, gently route the cables through the hole, being careful not to damage the connectors. Next, it is time to take off the stock indicators. I will switch these out for LED indicators in the future, but for now, I'm gonna reinstall them. Taking those off is fairly straightforward, they are held in by 1 bolt each. Once you've done that, you can install them straight onto the new bracket, along with the LED license plate light. I went ahead and routed all the cables through the right hole, and off camera I added a little bit of heat shrink around the cables of the LED light. Now your bracket is ready to be mounted on the bike again. First start with routing the cables through the hole under the tail. Make sure none of them get pinched between the license plate bracket and the tail section, and after you have routed them through, it is ready to be bolted down. As you might have noticed, the new LED light came with bullet connectors. Luckily R&G provided a connector that goes from the bullet connectors to the right Suzuki connector, so no cutting is required. Reconnect all of the connectors, tuck them away nicely, and put the seat back on. And that's it. It is really that simple. And goddamn does this look good. I want to give another shout out to R&G who provided these parts. If you are looking for a Fender Eliminator or anything else for your motorcycle, be sure to check them out, as they have a huge assortment of parts for pretty much every model. The quality and fitment was perfect, as always. This cleans up the rear of the bike beautifully. This looks 100 times better than the stock Fender. And before I end this video, I wanted to show off the bike on the paddock stands. This will make it very easy to clean and lube the chain in the future. So these were the first mods I put on my Suzuki. Let me know what other mods you would like to see me put on my bike. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.